hearing assisted system. So these are very simple to use. The batteries are inside, and the ones that you purchase, actually, this is just a little speaker that goes over the ear so you can hear. You turn it off and on with this little volume control. It's till it clicks, it's off, on, and you just adjust the volume by going up and down. This has got a signal from the main output of any system. So whenever the system's on, anybody talking through a microphone, this will automatically come through both the original system and this. And I told Brian that amplifier that's in there for the old system, if you want to turn it off because you're getting that interference, you just flip it off, but you still have this.
Nice, nice.
So that's your workaround for that.
Good.
So you just turn that amp off, but you can still use these.
Okay.
But
I think we,
at least this term,
Just
the
leave it-
startup, the
leave it off.
intent, no,
the new old one?
we want to keep the old one on until, because we've had no opportunity to communicate to anyone.
Sure.
And we don't know the level of demand, so other than times when the performance is going on up front, you know, there may be times that we would turn it off to.
Sure.
And there are some concepts of how we could not soon, but redesign the loop so it wouldn't interfere up front on a general basis.
Okay.
And we need to also get our ushers oriented, so if they're asked for those, they
Okay.
know. So,
I believe you have a sign out there. It's the same assisted listening sign, so you don't need to change these, but these are very easy to use. Like I've mentioned, you just change the batteries, and they're in this.
and there are four.
There's 4 right now.
Okay.
We have several of these. I know Steven's mentioned that to
Right.
you. But it's as simple as you turn it on, whatever's coming through the sound system will automatically go into that.
Now those, if you use the earphones, right?
Yes.
If you have a certain type of a hearing aid, it senses that and automatically turns on. Which one, you use a different setup?
There is a different setup that you can get that works with that.
That's
This is
the neck
just a
loop,
speaker. That is the neck loop.
And we're supposed to get,
If you are, then yes, they probably are here.
yeah,
All the parts and pieces.
I think there were 2 neck loops.
I
we
get
were supposed
embarrassed
to
a
get.
lot of the times because they ask me these specific questions.
It's
and
okay, it's okay,
I was at another customer site yesterday doing pretty much the exact same thing on a totally different system. So
Oh,
not to worry.
getting all the
With the
parts and
loop,
pieces
with
together.
both systems being in place, anyone that's currently using the loop's gonna be fine.
Correct.
You know, and that way we can phase in and communicate
Correct.
things over time.
Correct.
So,
Correct.
but Sunday especially, we will have nothing going on but the keyboard, so there's no, I'm not worried about any kind of feedback or anything,
okay,
so,
cool,
And the loop will be on.
yeah.
great.
So really what we've gone over is we've gone over the different types of systems that we've got. We've got the automatic and the manual. We talked about what the system can do. There's new choir microphones. Now, one thing that Brian just told me, and this is kind of an advanced feature, but he set up an additional monitor send, if you will, so that you can route specific things just to the choir monitors that are up there as well. So if the choir wanted to hear something in addition to what they're already hearing, you can do that as well.
Where are the choir monitors located?
In the same place the old ones were.
Okay,
Up in the
corners, okay, okay.
And then there's also there's small little altar speakers that we've added that help with just the general sound up there as well, which I don't even know while you're up there if you noticed.
I did,
Okay, good.
yeah.
Were you happy with that?
Yes.
Now. And they're all controlled from back here?
They're kind of like on their own little system, so they're controlled. They're already pre-configured and set, so you should never really need to adjust them.
Yeah, one of our services, once a month or quarter, we have children's choir that sing on the steps.
Okay.
We used to haul out a shotgun mic. Have we got a setup for that?
Yes.
Those 2 tall microphones over to the right there for that.
Okay, so we just still
So
have
you'll
to,
still have to connect them to that big rolling cart.
okay, which will
Just roll them out there. But then that will not be in the automatic system. That'll now you'll be
someone's
controlled.
gonna be on the